how to estimate activity duration and budget to develop level 5 schedule in Primavera. Let us take an activity and learn everything important about it. For block work, we need to understand how to calculate its duration, its budgeted cost, its resource requirement, and most important, how Primavera relate cost and time. So for this sample activity of block work, the scope is fixed, which is estimated as per the drawings. Then the other three variables, resource and duration, which are interdependent. If you increase the resources, the duration will decrease. And if you release the resources from the activity and reduce the numbers, then the duration of the activity will increase. Now the budget we have to complete an activity is also fixed as per the tender or the pre-start estimate. Then the question arises, why more than 90% projects are time overrun or cost overrun? There are primarily two important reasons, either wrong estimates and assumptions or wrong planning and then execution. Now the question arises, how Primavera can help? Primavera can help to prevent time and cost overrun of the project. It can help by proper planning and then execution. Effective and correct Primavera level 5 schedule can considerably resolve wrong planning and then execution, which is the resource, time, cost, planning and execution at the site. But let us understand how. By maintaining best possible balance between time, cost and resource. Now let us calculate the resource requirement and the duration of the block work activity. Now if we have to lay 1000 block, then the total man days to complete is scoped by productivity per mason. Now if one mason can lay 50 block per day, then we need 20 mason days or man days. Duration. Total days is equal to total man days divided by the number of men available at site. So 20 divided by number of mason available at site will give us the duration of the block work activity. Now coming to budget. The total cost of block work will be the total labor cost plus the total non-labor cost plus the total material cost plus other expenses will add up to the budget of the activity. Now scope is from the drawing, budget is estimated by Primavera. So the planner either estimate the resource or the duration. Now if project planner check how much resource can be made available per day to derive the duration. Now if 5 mason can be made available, then the duration will be the 4 days. Now sometimes we know that in what days we need to complete the job. In that case, the planner will calculate that how much resource is required to complete the job. So the scheduler either have to define the resources in the Primavera in terms of man days. In Primavera, it is defined as budgeted unit. We will define 20 days as a budgeted unit. Or he have to define the duration based on his past experience of scheduling or based on the past records of the similar project. If activity is critical, then to have the minimum duration, maximum resource need to be allotted. In our case, 5 mason can work at a time, so the 4 days minimum required to complete the job. If activity is non-critical, then optimum number of resources can be allotted. Then Primavera will calculate resource required per day, that is budgeted unit per time, that is 5 mason is required per day. Now all of this and many more features to estimate time and cost we will learn practically in Primavera in the coming session. Till then, keep learning, keep growing.